We told them that this is for Arewa, not even the entire Nigeria, but they insisted they want to be on this stage. But let's give it a shot, because very soon we'll go global. Let's test the water now. Thank you so much, and see you later, and bye for now.
Thank you very much, Professor Ahmed, for these inspiring words and for sharing the vision behind the MPS Media Poetry Challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now proceed with the goodwill message. It is my pleasure to invite Dr. Aisha Kabir to deliver the goodwill message. Dr. Aisha. Sorry, you are a representative? Okay, sorry.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Good morning. The chairman of this occasion, the ever illustrious and brilliant Professor Ahmed Adamu, founder and chief executive officer of the MPS Media, distinguished guests, our esteemed judges, and above all, the young poets who traveled across the 6 states of the Northeast, all other protocols respectfully observed. My name is Suleiman Fanti, the Chief Executive Officer of Sustainable Development Compositions Initiative, and I stand here today on behalf of Dr. Aisha Kabir, the Special Assistant to the President on Delivery and Coordination, who sends her regards, her apologies for not being here, and this message. A budget can tell you what a nation spends. A census can tell you how many of us there are. But only poetry can tell you what people love, what they fear, and what they refuse to forget. We in the North, we know this because we inherited it. Nana Asmau wrote it in 3 languages and used verses to carry education into homes that women had no other door into. Saad Zungur carried political conscience in his lines. Ali Unamangi, blind from youth, composed some of the most enduring devotional verses in the Hausa language. They were not entertainers. They were the memory and the conscience of a civilization, and they did their work with nothing but language. So when I look at this hall, I do not see a talent show. I see the next chapter of a very old and very serious tradition. What you're holding is not a hobby, it's an instrument. The same instrument used in this region for centuries to teach, to correct, to console, and to unite. That the inaugural edition of this challenge reached over 40 million views in more than 40 countries tells us the world is listening to young poets, to young northern Nigerians when they speak beautifully. To the contestants, be honest before you try to be clever. The truest line will always outlast the cleverest one. Trophy or no trophy, you will leave here having practiced the discipline of saying something true well. That discipline will serve you in every room you enter. To MPS Media and Professor Ahmed Adamu, thank you for building this. Investment in the moral imagination of young people is investment in peace itself. That is the message of Dr. Aisha Kabir. And may I only add this: development is what a generation believes about itself. This competition is doing that work. To our contestants, we are proud of you already. Speak clearly, speak bravely, and let us hear you. And now, by the authority graciously delegated to me on behalf of Dr. Aisha Kabir, Special Assistant to the President on Delivery and Coordination, It is my singular honor to declare the Northeast Zonal Blind Auditions of the MPS Media Poetry Challenge 2026 Arewa edition officially open. Thank you, and God bless you all. Where's the MC?
haɗi na rabi ne mai za san faɗa alƙawarin da na yi ko da nauyi zan riƙe. Kina kyau da dariya ki bar fushi ki masa nake kallon ki na ji sanyi tsoro nake ya zan in babu ke. Wallahi kin yi mun kyan halin ki ya wadatar mun hawaye na ki zana share na kore dukkanin bakin ciki. Zo kwalliya ki mun sako a tamfarki wacce za ta fi mun sai na ce miki ke so na baki tuwai za na kai ki don kiyo farin ciki.
Har abadan da'iman kai za na so ne a rayuwata ka zama madubi. Ina habibi anta nuri da kai da ni tuni mun bar sahun masoya mun shige sahun da masu kauna roƙon amana da tausayi. Idan ina da kai a bar ni don kai kaɗan ka ishe ni silar farin ciki na mai yaya kuna dan saurayi. Wallahi kai min kyan halin ka ya wadatar min kawaye na kaza na share na kore dukkanin bakin ciki.
Habibti mai kuka ina kokar rashin kizan ya hauka sai yaushe ne ko zana daina wayo ni kaina wayo farin ciki.
Har abadan da'iman kai za na so ne a rayuwata ka zama madubi. Ina habibi anta nuri.
Har abadan da'iman ki za na so ne a rayuwata kin zama madubi. Ina habibti na anti nuri.
performance. Thank you very much, Elsa. Elsa, sorry. Okay, we now present a video from Wunti Al Khair Foundation, our co-sponsor. Please let's all pay attention to the screen as we will receive this special presentation from the foundation.
Hello, I'm Ango Mustafa, Director of Programs at the Wunti Al Khair Foundation. Here at the foundation, our core goal is simple, yet transformative. Hello, I'm Ango Mustafa, Director of Programs at the Wunti Al Khair Foundation. Here at the foundation, our core goal is simple, yet transformative. Everything we do is non-political, non-religious, and non-profit. And our ultimate mission is to improve the livelihood of our people through sustainable, community-driven development across our 4 thematic areas: education, health, economic empowerment, and community development. Education and digital innovation are the bedrock of a thriving future. And through our EduReach initiative, we provide structured learning and health coverage for the Almajiri children while training the Sangaya educators. Through our flagship Balawunti Fellowship, we equip Northern Nigerians youth with global skills alongside Old School Africa. Combined with registering over 500 candidates for JAM and with tertiary scholarships, we also co-sponsor the Bauchi Spelling Bee competition. We ensure our young people excel on the national and global stages. We match educational opportunities with health and dignity and economic empowerment. We officially commissioned our Inkil Community Water Project to deliver clean, sustainable water infrastructure for generations. In healthcare, our medical outreach team deployed to Gejimiri and Turu for World Hepatitis Day, delivering free screening and care to over 300 community members. And through the IDI Startup Bridge Innovation Hub, we equip local entrepreneurs with practical skills and venture support. Compassion knows no boundaries, tribe or creed. In the spirit of peaceful coexistence, we donated over 4,500 bags of food items to the Christian Association of Nigeria across all 20 local governments in Bauchi for Christmas. And during Ramadan, our Ramadan Al Khair outreach expanded further, distributing over 6,000 food items, hosting 500 Dawah students, sponsoring daily radio tafsir, and providing weekly emergency iftar meals to vulnerable families, hospital patients, and traders. Our commitment to social impact was proudly recognized with a certificate of excellence at the historic Bauchi at 50 celebration, where we also sponsored 50 small businesses at the trade fair. So from local communities in Bauchi to continental platforms like the Africa Social Impact Summit, we remain steadfast. We are building bridges, empowering our people, and creating a brighter future together. Thank you. Hello.
Al Foundation for believing in the MPS media. We will now continue the program as we invite individuals who play an important role in guiding, mentoring, and supporting our contestants through this journey. It is a pleasure to recognize a professional whose work brings together librarianship, education, literature, mentorship, public speaking, and community development. She is a principal librarian, educator, mentor, public speaker, a poet, and passionate advocate for youth empowerment, literacy, and the discovery and development of young talents. She is the founder of Isha's Learning Foundation, an organization committed to promoting reading culture, girl-child education, critical thinking, mentorship, public speaking, and talent discovery. Through the foundation, she has designed and facilitated programs for children and young people, including reading sessions, book clubs, public speaking and mentorship, poetry activities, talent huts, and children's mentorship program. Her passion for young people goes beyond the classroom and professional environment. Through mentorship and public speaking programs, she helped young people overcome stage fright, fear, silence, and lack of confidence, guiding them towards becoming more expressive, confident, and courageous speakers and performers. Professionally, she serves as a principal librarian at the Federal Polytechnic Bauchi, contributing to library services, research support, ICT integration, and knowledge management. She holds a bachelor's degree in library and information science from Bayero University, Kano, and she is currently pursuing her master's degree in library and information management. Her work also extends into community development, women's empowerment, youth leadership, and education. She has consistently created and supported platforms that enable young people and women connect, develop their talents, and contribute meaningfully to the community. She is a poet and storyteller. She understands the importance of giving young people the confidence and express themselves. Her work reflects a strong passion for a voice, a story, and a talent worth to be discovered. She is to serve as the coach for the MPS Media Poetry Challenge 2026 Arewa edition. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our distinguished coach, Miss Aisha Hassan Muhammad.
All right. Thank you so much for that long. I think I saw it outside. Yeah. And I really appreciate it. And I'll try my best to be one of the best coaches here, inshallah. To judge fairly, truthfully, and sincerely. Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. It is now my pleasure to welcome a remarkable scholar, a writer, literary critic, mentor, and a passionate advocate for poetic excellence. A distinguished man of letters, a versatile writer whose work in prose and poetry continues to contribute to the contemporary literary landscape. He is a respected figure in the Association of Nigerian Authors, Kano State Chapter, where his passion for literature and commitment to mentorship have seen him play an important role in nurturing and inspiring emerging literary voices. For years, he has dedicated himself to the coaching and development of poets, sharing not only his knowledge of the craft, but also his experience, critical insight, and deep appreciation for spoken and written words. What makes his journey particularly remarkable is the meeting of two seemingly different worlds, science and literature. He is a lecturer and a researcher at Bayero University, Kano, specializing in animal physiology. Yet alongside his scientific scholarship is a profound commitment to poetry, creative writing, and literary criticism. His ability to bring together scientific precision and creative brilliance reflect the depth and versatility of his intellectual work. His contribution to the poetic excellence movement in Nigeria reflect a deep belief in the importance of nurturing literary voices and creating space where poetry can continue to grow and thrive. Today we are privileged to have someone with such depth of knowledge, experience, and passion, sharing his expertise with the poets taking part in the challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dr. Ahmed Abubakar.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. It's a privilege and honor to be in the midst of my colleagues here. We are all great poets, budding poets, and those established poets. And inshallah, it will be a pleasurable and successful gathering of individuals. I welcome you all. Thank you.
Our next coach is a remarkable voice in poetry, public speaking, youth leadership, and media. He is a Nigerian poet, a motivational speaker, spoken word artist, mentor, media strategist, and passionate advocate for youth development. He currently serves as the Chief Executive Officer of Cali Bright Multimedia, Director of the Clubs International, and General Manager of JKB Media Intelligence. His leadership experience is equally remarkable. He previously served as the 6th SUG President of Sokoto State University and as the 26th Chairman of the National Association of Nigerian Students, Joint Council, Sokoto Access. He was also the first joint winner of the Median Caliphate debate in Sokoto State and served as the second elected Secretary General of the National Association of Science Students, Sokoto State University Chapter. His experience in youth leadership also includes serving as a media aide to the coordinator of the Youth Assembly of Nigeria, Bodinga Chapter, Sokoto State. Academically, he holds a degree in microbiology from Sokoto State University, alongside numerous professional training certificates. His contributions to leadership, poetry, public speaking, and student development have earned him several recognitions, including being named Best SUG President of Sokoto University twice, Best Poet in Sokoto State 3 times, and Best Speaker of the Interlocal Government Debate at Sokoto State University. He has represented Sokoto State at national and international platforms, including the All-African Student Union Congress in Ghana. His experience as a poetry judge is equally impressive. He has served as a judge in numerous poetry competitions, including Chief Judge of the GSL Poetry Slam, Judge for the MPS Media Poetry Challenge 2025 Kazana Edition, and Chief Judge of the BFIA Poetry Slam, among others. Beyond the stage, he has dedicated himself to train and mentor young people across northern Nigeria through workshops, lectures, mentorship, and public speaking programs. His work focuses on helping young people build confidence, discover their voices, and engage meaningfully with education, leadership, creativity, social responsibility. He currently coaches young poets both online and offline debates, poetry, and public speaking. including through the Clubs International and the MPS Media Poetry Academy. We are pleased to have with us Coach Abubakar Umar Bagarawa, whose experience lies.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to be here today. Thank God that the official language for today's event is English because I'm Bahaushe Basakwachi. So if I had to start to speak in Hausa, you people will start laughing at my Hausa because I will say Awalla. I'll try my possible best, inshallah, to deliver. And I can't wait to see what the stage will unfold. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Continue to welcome our coaches. We are pleased to recognize a remarkable literary voice whose works bring together poetry, storytelling, communication, and leadership. She is a poet, a writer, and communication strategist from Niger State, whose love for books grew into a powerful passion for storytelling and creative expression. An ardent advocate for Pad a Girl, she is deeply passionate about reading, writing, travel, and using creative expressions to connect with people. Her performances have taken her a notable platforms, including TEDx University and the Kano International Poetry Festival. And she also contributed her expertise to literary conversation as a panelist at Hearst Feast. Her growing contributions to Nigerians' literary community is further reflected in her work with poets in Nigeria, her publications in the Move magazine and Nigerian Health Watch, and her fellowship at the prestigious Ebidi Writers Residency in Ise, Oyo State. Her connection with the MPS Media Poetry Challenge goes even further. She serves as a judge and an co-anchor at the grand finale of the MPS Media Poetry Challenge 2025. She also serves as a coach at the MPS Media Poetry Academy, helping to shape and nurture emerging young talents. Beyond her literary achievements, she is the executive director of Rajna Creative Communication, a creative communication agency passionate about public speaking, creative writing, and developing confident communicators. Her leadership also extends to youth representation, where she serves as Deputy Minority Leader of the Nigerian Youth Parliament and Pioneer Speaker of the Kallabi Legislative Assembly. Ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to have such a versatile literary voice, a communicator, performer, and leader, joining us as one of our distinguished coach. Please let's welcome Harajna Umar Ragada.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very beautiful morning to you all. I'm so honored to be one of the coaches for this great challenge. And it is a comeback for me because I attended my secondary school in Government Girls Secondary School here at Bauchi State. So it's a comeback for me. And I look forward to a wonderful challenge. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are also honored to have our 2025 Grand Champion with us today, and she will open today's poetry experience with a special performance. Please join me in giving a round of applause to welcome Mariam Abbas, popularly known as Phantom Black. Mariam, the stage is yours. poet, a spoken word artist, educator, a poetry coach, and communications professional from Katsina State. A biology graduate, a classroom teacher, a wife, and a mother. She has found in poetry a powerful language through which she explores people, places, history, and other realities that shape our society. Her poetry is deeply rooted in storytelling and performance, with a passion for preserving heritage, celebrating people, challenging perspectives, and giving voices that deserve to be heard. She is also a mentor at the MPS Media Poetry Academy, where she works with emerging poets, helping them develop their writing and creative identity. But her connection with this platform goes beyond mentorship. She is the grand winner of the MPS Media Poetry Challenge, Katsina State Edition. Since then, she has continued to grace notable performance, including TEDx Kangiwa, Poetic Sundays, Poetic Wednesdays, and KT Fest, among others. She has also participated in and won other creative challenges, consistently using poetry to explore culture, education, and social issues. Beyond poetry, she serves as the communication lead of Volunteers for Cause, Katsina State Chapter, and as a trustee of the Batiba Epilepsy Support Initiative, contributing to advocacy, communication, mentorship, and community-focused initiatives. Her professional experience also extends to teaching, translation, and voiceover artist. She is a poet and mentor. She brings together the discipline of teachers and the instinct of a performer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the grand champion of the 2025 MPS Media Challenge, Katsina State.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everyone. It's an honor and a pleasure to be standing here before you. I have a little piece I'm going to perform with you, and it's titled "The North is Not a Direction." Who told you the North is a direction? Who lied to you? They simply call it Arewa, as though you could fold courage into a compass, as though scholarship answered to longitude, as though hospitality needed coordinates. They call it North. I call it home. They measured the North in miles, we measured it in men. They counted states, we counted handshakes. They drew borders and we drew brothers. They counted cattle and harvest and we counted our blessings. They searched for the North with a finger on a map. But the North has always been the place where an empty plate is never placed before a guest. They searched for the North in geography. We found it in generosity. They asked us, then where is your North? I smiled. Our North? Arewa is the mother whose prayers arrives before the medicine. Arewa is the father who has very little yet still says, bring another plate. Someone might come. Arewa is the kid who learned that greeting an elder is wealth long before he knew what money is. Arewa is the neighbor who knocks on your door before you call. That is my North. And today, home has chosen Bauchi as the first door to knock on. Arewa, oh my Arewa, it is time to answer your names. Roll call. Abuja, Unity. Adamawa, Majesty. Bauchi, Gateway. Benue, Harvest. Borno, Resilience. Gombe, Strength. Jigawa, Patience. Kaduna, Industry. Katsina, Commerce. Kano, Commerce. Katsina, Hospitality. Kebbi, Prosperity. Kogi, Confluence. Kwara, Harmony. Nasarawa, Treasure. Niger, Flow. Plateau, Beauty. Sokoto, Legacy. Taraba, Grandeur. Yobe, Endurance. Zamfara, Courage. Now, is that everyone? No, it's not. One name still remains. Roll call. Poet. Present. Are you present? Or have you mistaken performance for purpose? Have you mistaken applause for impact? Or have you mistaken rhymes for responsibility? Because today, each and every one of you is not standing here for yourself alone. You stand for every newborn whose first language was kindness. You stand for every heart who taught us that a man's worth is not in his pocket but in his promise. You stand for every soul whose wishes build tomorrow long before the foundation and the bricks. So if anyone dares to tell you that the north is a direction, just smile. Some people have already mistaken a compass for a people. Let them keep their compass. For we have something better. We have character. We have conviction. We have compassion, and we have each other. Because the north has never been where we are. The north has always been who we are. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just about to start now. When you see me coming, you know it's time for it to start. The history is about to begin with these amazing coaches, 5 of them from different parts of the Nigeria, of the Arewa, from Katsina, from Niger, from Sokoto, from Kano, and your own town, Bauchi. Let's appreciate them all. We all gather here for of history, for moments that will be remembered for many. So I want to congratulate you for being part of this history. Today we are here for a blind audition. We don't know these contestants. These coaches, they will form their teams. They don't know the contestants as well. Each contestant will only be judged by their talents without them being seen. They will be performing behind this curtain. And if any one of these coaches wants what they are hearing, they will lighten their signage to indicate they want the candidates. And if no coach indicated any interest, that contestant is immediately eliminated. That contestant will go home today. So people are coming to this competition today, and they will leave this competition today. But some people, majority of them, will scale to the battle round that will happen on Tuesday at the event place here in Bauchi. So today is a time for us to evaluate only talents. We're not going to see their face. We're not going to be swayed by how they look or their agenda, but only by their talents. So I'm sure the rules are clear. The coaches, you have to indicate who you are interested in before the person appears on the stage. So these are the rules. If you have any question in the middle of this competition, you can always ask. So before we go further, can we get an extra microphone? Who has an extra microphone, and share it among the coaches? I would like to ask the coaches what they are looking for. What is it? Somebody is bringing it? Why is the extra mic? Okay, yeah. So can you pass it to the coaches? I would like to ask them exactly what they are looking for when they hear this blind auditions. So let me start with our grand champion, the poet of the year, Mariam Abbas. What will you look for in the auditions that we're going to have? What kind of talents will you be fishing for you to build your team? What kind of talent do you want to see in your team?
The greatness is the performance, the originality, the flow, the pace, the volume. I think all participants should know that they need to connect with their pieces in order to attract our own attentions. So I'm looking for a piece that screams, this is me.
The one that sounds like yours.
No, not like mine, like the person performing.
I understand. All right, that's what you'll be looking for. So we'll be looking forward to seeing if be guided by that kind of principle. So let's go to Harajina. Harajina, what will you be looking for in your team?
I'll be looking for uniqueness and then very important, originality of voice.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. The golden voice.
Yes,
Bagara himself. What will you be looking for in your team?
Champion.
So what defines champion in your team?
I'll be looking for, as they rightly mentioned, the originality. I love someone that will come in his original voice and original appearance. I don't want faking. I don't want you to copy any other person. Just be yourself. The world will see you the way you are and will appreciate you the way you are. So we're looking for that, inshallah.
Okay. So Dr. Ahmed, what are you looking for in your team?
Actually, I'm here to tap for natural talents. I'm looking for a natural point, someone with his cadence, structural mechanics, the lines, the way he's reading the poem, so that I can mentor him very well.
I can see. That's good. Aisha too. Hassan, you are from Bauchi. Here, we choose only one person from Bauchi so that we can have a touch of the local. But what will you be looking for in your team?
I'll be looking for poetry.
What's define poetry?
The soul.
The soul
of poem. That's what I'm looking for.
I see. Okay. Yeah. Fantastic. We'll be judging you based on your selection. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it out for these coaches. They will be the ones to be forming 5 teams. We have Team A, Team B, Team C, Team D, and Team E. And each of these teams will be headed by a single coach. And today, some of them, majority of them will form about 16 to 20 members in their team. And immediately today, they will pair them for a duet that will take place on Tuesday, by God's grace. But before we go further, I was told that Ango, why is that? Ango has arrived in here. Ango Mustafa, okay, you're hiding just behind this. So I want to thank you. Come for. Let's appreciate Ango Mustafa. He's a program coordinator for the Winter Al Khair Foundation, our co-sponsors. We have watched their videos because before he arrived, right now he's around. We want to use his mouth. We start the audition. So, Ango Mustafa, tell us something about Al Khair Foundation, Winter Al Khair Foundation. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much to everyone visiting Bauchi for the very first time. And then the Winter Al Khair Foundation, our mission is simple: to improve the livelihood of everyone in Bauchi. And as our founder will always say, our job is to promote Bauchi, to preserve Bauchi, and to protect Bauchi. And that is why we are being part of this poetry initiative. So one will wonder, why do we choose poetry? You know, we see it as a means to preserve the talents in Bauchi, to promote talents in Bauchi, and to protect talents in Bauchi. You know, Bauchi produced Saadu Zungun for Nigeria. Bauchi produced the Sa Abubakar Tafa Balewa. And then we want to hear from the next superstar, the next poet, the next world-class poet to come out of this competition. And we wish everyone performing today or participating in the competition today the very best. And then for those that are visiting Bauchi for the very first time, we hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you very much for coming around.
Thank you so much. So you guys, if you are ready, coaches, are you ready? So Jenny begins now. Can you test I want you got signage. Okay, all right, so that's good. You are all good to go. So when we see this light, it means that you are interested much. I'm going to invite the first contestant for this year's Arewa Poetry Challenge. They have 2 minutes each to convince one of these coaches that they deserve to be in their team. So the journey begins now. Thank you.
Better Nigerian begins with me. They told us Nigerian is rich, but why do mothers still cry in the dark? Why do children study with empty stomach, yet still dream with burning hearts? Nigeria, a land so beautiful yet wounded by pains we pretend not to see. We blame the leaders, but sometimes we forget that a nation also begins with me. A better Nigerian is not just by road and light. It is kindness, honesty, and doing what is right. It is helping the weak instead of mocking their few. It is choosing unity above tribe, above all. I dream of a Nigeria where talent matters more than connection, where every child has hope and every youth has direction. A Nigeria where peace speaks louder than violence, where justice is alive, not silent. And maybe the change we keep waiting for is also waiting for us too. So today I will not only complain, I will become a part of the healing, because Nigerian can be better, and that better Nigerian begins with me.
Wow, we have 3 interests. Let's clap for her. Let's introduce this. Introduce yourself, where are you from and which state, and just a little bit about you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Amina Yusuf Gimba. My name is Amina Yusuf Gimba. I'm a student of Lincoln University, Malaysia. I was born in Gombe and raised in Bauchi State. Thank you.
You have 3 coaches that are interested in you. Choose one of them. Who do you want to be coached by? Do you want to be coached by Khalifa Bagara, Dr. Ahmed Abubakar, or Aisha Hassan? Choose one of them and join their team immediately. That's Aisha Hassan, Dr. Ahmed, and Khalifa Bagara.
I'll go for Aisha.
Aisha has their first member. She's not on the master list. Your name is Aminatu Yusuf Gimba. Just add her as addendum, and she belongs to Aisha Hassan team. All right, thank you so much, Aminatu Hassan Gimba. Thank you so much. You may take your leave either way. And now let's invite the next voice.
Abota rayuwa, ku buɗe kunnuwa ku ji busar sarewa, ku ji sautin kakaki daga masarautu gwanin sha'awa, ku ji ganguna kalangu da algaita sautin su zaƙi kamar kukan tsuntsuwa. Ku buɗe idanuwa, ku ga tushen ganuwa, wannan ita ce Arewa. Arewa, ƙasar da nisa'u ke ɗaura zani su haɗa da kallabi. Arewa, ƙasar da rijali ke saka binjima su ɗora zanna bisa ka suna tafiya a hankali. Arewa mai ban mamaki. Arewa mai tsantsan tsagwaron tsibirin tsabar tarihi mai tsari da tsarki abin al'ajabi. Arewa, where culture breathes and tradition lives, where respect is not demanded, it is earned, where hospitality turns strangers into family, where knowledge lights the path of generations. Ku saurara, every great land has a story. Daga Katsina cibiyar ilimi, daga Zazzau masarautar jarumtaka, daga Sokoto mabudin addini da ilimi. Together, they sing the story of Arewa. Allah jikan mazan jiya, sawun jarumanmu ba su shuɗewa. Queen Amina of Zazzau did not merely defend a kingdom, she wrote the meaning of bravery. Ahmad Bello dreamed beyond his own lifetime. He believed that knowledge built nations. Usman Dampodio rise not only a banner, but the light of learning and justice. These are not names scraped only in books, su ne tafarkin da har yanzu ke haskaka tafarkin Arewa. So let the drums continue to speak, let the kakaki announce our pride, let every heart remember where it belongs. This is not just our heritage, this is our identity. Wannan ita ce Arewa.
All right, 3 coaches. Reveal yourself, contestants. Let's clap for her. It's time to get to know our contestant. Introduce yourself, where are you from, and why are you here?
Assalamu alaikum. Good day to you all. My name is Hassan Dahir Yahya. I came from Adare. I am a student nurse from Mamayarwa College of Nursing Science. Just to showcase my talent.
3 coaches that have indicated interest in you. Maria, she wants to. Ragada. We have Dr. Ahmed Abubakar. Who do you want to be coached by? A coach.
No, it is not easy, but I choose Mariam Abbas.
What's your name again? Full name?
Hassan Dahir Yahya.
Hassan Dahir Yahya. So she belongs to Mariam Abbas team. So don't go until you meet your coach at the end of this audition. Now let's invite the next.
Before a tree touches the sky, it pours by inches of the soil. Before a flower receives the eyes of the world, someone has protected its root in silence. The world celebrates the branches. The world admires the beauty of the leaves. The world counts the fruits. But who remembers the root? The roots nobody sees. The hands that walk without applause. The prayers that were whispered without an audience. The sacrifice that were made without a reward. A tree does not stand because of the wind. It stands because something invisible told its family. And sometimes human beings are the same. Behind every smile there may be a sacrifice. Behind every success there may be a story nobody had. Behind every person standing tall there may be someone who stood for them first. The root may be hidden, but it carries the weight of the tree. I have learned that greatness is not always found in a places where people are looking. Sometimes greatness lives quietly in a parent who sacrifices, in a teachers who believe, in a stranger who helps, in a heart that chooses kindness when nobody is watching. The world may not clap for the roots. The world may not know their names, but without them, there will be no tree, no shade, no fruits, no tomorrow. So, when you see someone standing strong, do not only look at the height they have reached. Always remember the root that carries them there. Because the greatest people are not only those who raise, they are those who become the roots for others. And one day, when my own tree begins to grow, I pray my roots will be strong enough to give someone else a place to stand. Thank you.
Let's appreciate her. Let's get to know you. Your name, where are you from, which state you from, and why are you here?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Farida Mohammed Baina. I'm from Adamawa State. I am a poet, a chemistry graduate, and I am currently serving my nation as a corps member.
Where are you doing your NYC?
Adamawa State.
But you are from Bauchi?
From Adamawa State.
You are from Adama, and you are serving in Adama?
Yes.
I'm
Gombe State origin.
Gombe State origin. Yes. Okay. What do you do? Where is your primary place of assignment? Is it a school?
No.
Oh, you don't
teaching
go.
Hospital. Adamawa Mountain.
Kina zuwa kule kalula kike? Kina zuwa.
I'm in radiology department.
So I want to congratulate. What's your name again?
Farida Mohammed Smaina.
Farida Mohammed, I want to congratulate you because you belong to Khalifa Bagrawa's team automatically.
Thank you.
Khalifa Bagrawa, are you building your team? Are you building your team? You should be jotting the names of those that have already joined your team as well. Our secretariat, have you gotten the name? Okay, so let's appreciate her as she takes her leave now and invite the next voice.
Thank you.
Take your leave through that way. So now let's invite the next voice. Gosh, you know. Start now.
Waya Taranga 2:17 a.m. The screen said Baba. Baba doesn't call at night. Baba wait for morning. So at 2:17 a.m. I already know. It is activity, it is police. It is definitely something I pick up. Shuru. Then a different voice. Yaram Baba ni? I say yes. Baba had an accident. He was rushed. I didn't hear the rest. The phone fell. 2:20 a.m. I received call from that same number. Baba Yaras. Dad is gone. I am standing in my room, phone in my hand, still warm from his name on the screen, but the man is cold. How does a man become cold in 3 minutes? My mom didn't cry. She just kept saying, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Like it was a door she could open and find him behind. I wanted to scream, but my voice had gone with him. Baba died holding his phone, waiting for his stand outer to say, Naam, Baba. They told me his last word, Yena Inani. Where is he? Not in Argentina, not call a doctor, just Yena Inani.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, you have 2 people that like you. Introduce yourself. Where are you from and why are you here? Okay,
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good day to you all. My name is Suleiman Muhammad Abu Bakar. I am from Bauchi State, a student from Saadu Zungur University.
Which level? What do you study?
100 level, microbiology.
Microbiology, 100 level. You just started. Why are you here? What do you want to achieve for being here?
I am a poet and a spoken word artist.
Okay, that's fantastic. Coach, I want to give you time to talk too, because I'm looking at our time. We have almost 200 people lining up, so I want to minimize the talk. So I'm just continuing, but sometimes I will be asking you to talk, indicated and why you didn't show interest. But quickly, why didn't you activate your sign when he was performing? Khalifa Bagara, do you have a reason why you did not indicate interest in this gentleman, Aminu?
I was just trying to grab the story. I couldn't really get it well, so I was waiting for him to finish. So before I knew it, it was already done, and I didn't press it. So, but I don't have anything against him. It was a beautiful performance.
Ahmed, why did you show interest in Aminu's performance?
Wow, his work reminded me of Imrul Kai's style. He started with the grief, drawing emotion, taking us down, putting us, lost all our consciousness. Then he rise up, and that's why I pick him.
Aisha, Why did you indicate interest on Aminu's performance?
The soul of poetry. It connected. That was why I picked it. No, I don't. It's his choice.
It's now your choice. Aminu, who do you want to be your coach? Between Dr. Ahmed and Aisha to Hassan. Who is your coach?
Dr. Ahmed.
Dr. Ahmed! You have a coach, you have a participant in your team, contestant in your team. Congratulations. Take a note. Our secretariat, have you taken that note and done the allocation? Your name again? Aminu?
Suleiman Muhammad Abubakar.
Oh, Suleiman?
Muhammad Abubakar.
Oh, sorry for calling you Aminu. Suleiman Muhammad Abubakar. So, let's now the next voice.
I am a poet. I carry my feelings, turn them into words and breathe them into poems. Ni me waƙe ce, ba dan aji muryata ba, sai dan aji abin da zuciyata ke faɗa. I am a poet. I carry resilience, I carry focus, I work with patience, I live in productivity, and I breathe endless creativity. I possess physical strength, mental stability, spiritual reliability, and a heart that beats for humanity. I possess emotional capability with strong adaptability. I believe poetry is a calling because poets can do what many cannot. Poetry is a prayer idan baki ya kasa yin kuka. Poetry is a weapon idan gaskiya ta rasa murya. Poetry is a light idan duniya ta cika da duhu. We enlighten, we guide, we connect, we unite, we heal, and we lift people. We can speak English and Hausa. We can mix and mingle both to be in Gausa. And as Khalifa Bagrawa once said, poets can awaken ruhi ya dawo da ransa. Domin harshe ba shine ke hada mutane ba, zuciya ce. Wake kuwa ita ce muryar zuciya. If I am great today, then poetry has made me greater. Domin mai wake na gaskiya baya mutuwa idan yayi shiru. Yana rayuwa ne a cikin kalmomin da ya bari. When the microphone is switched off, when the spotlight fades, and when the applause is gone, that is where a poet begins. Because poetry is not born on the stage, poetry is born in silence. And what others can do as poets, I will strive to do with excellence. Because poetry is born in silence. Because I am a poet. I do not write poems to be heard. I write poems so that the truth may be heard. I write poems so that the heart remembers what the world has forgotten. I am a poet.
Wow, indeed, you are a poet. Guess what? Because you have not just earned one coach. Let's appreciate her. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. The first ever contestant to win the heart of all the 5 coaches in this competition. Let's appreciate her. You are indeed a poet because you caught one of my favorite poets in Nigeria. The Golden Voice himself once said, if Magana is
poets can awaken ruhi ya dawo da ransa.
Exactly. Poets can awaken the ruhi ya dawo da ransa. I remember those lines. So we have a big task, but we just get to know you first, and then you have a big task to choose among these 5 finest poets and professionals we have. Let's get to know you first.
My name is Khadija Rabiu.
Khadija Rabiu
Nabage. I'm a student from Aliko Dangote College of Nursing Sciences.
Oh.
I'm a student midwife.
Did you bring some fans in this room?
Yeah.
Or are you a celebrity already? She seemed to be very famous. Continue.
And I'm a finalist.
Did you say finalist?
Final year student. Yes.
Final year student. What are you studying?
I'm a postgraduate.
Postgraduate?
Yes.
What do you study? MSc what?
Huh?
Are you studying masters?
Midwifery.
Midwifery.
Yes.
Midwifery. Okay. So why are you here? Why did you choose to contest in this competition?
Because I want my voice to be heard.
Indeed, we just heard your voice loudly. But now, let's hear from you. Who will you choose? Is it Mariam Abbas, our grand champion? Or is it the beautifully looking great MC Harajna? or the golden voice himself, the one you quoted, or our eloquent professional expert, Dr. Ahmed, or our own Bauchi coach, one of the most beautiful, Aishat Hassan? Who will you choose as your coach?
I would choose Coach Khalifa Bagara.
Of course, no one will be surprised. Khalifa Bagara, congratulations. You have your second contestant in your team. So take a note. All our secretariat, take a note and do the allocation. Thank you so much. Your name again?
Khadija Rabiu Nabage.
Khadija Rabiu. I think I remember this name. Maybe for long in this competition, only God knows. So, Khadija, thank you. Bye. And let's hear the next voice now.
Tell me, is social media a microphone or is it a cage with unlimited followers? Is it the voice of a generation or the prison where our dreams are slowly locked away? Because today, we hold the world in our hands. With one click, we can inspire millions. With one post, we can change a life. With one video, a hidden talent can become a global story. Social media has given a voice to the voiceless. It has allowed a student from a small community to tell the world, I have dream. It has connected families. It has created opportunities. But wait. Let us not wear blindfold, because the same phone that carries knowledge can also carry destruction. The same platform that creates stars can also destroy us. Social media is like a fire. Mun zo zamanin da mutane suke rayuwa don su nuna rayuwa ba don saboda su ji daɗin rayuwa ba. Mutum ya manta da farin cikinsa saboda neman likes, ya manta da kansa saboda neman followers. We created social media, but sometimes social media created us. It tells us what is beautiful, it tells us what is successful, it tells us what to love, until we forgot who we truly are. I saw a young girl looking at her phone screen, comparing her real life with someone's fake life. Wasu suna nura fake life har su samu manta da real life. So I ask, are we using social media or is social media using us? Are we holding our phone or is our phone holding our mind? But don't misunderstand me. I am not here to destroy technology. No. A knife can prepare food and also a knife can cause harm. The problem is not the tool but how we use it. So let social media become our classroom, not our prison. We are not born to scroll forever. We are born to create changes. Thank you.
So let's meet you. Introduce yourself and why are you here?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good day to you all. I'm by name Fatima Baba Jabdo, a spoken word artist, a student nurse, an SUG treasurer, and also an entrepreneur.
All right. So why are you here? Why do you choose to be here?
I'm here to use my voice as a change to people.
To change the people?
Yeah, and like to inspire people.
To inspire people?
Yeah.
To make them do what?
To make them know the right things from the bad things.
Oh wow, fantastic. I'm sure this coach will also help you to get to know those good and bad things so that you do more of the good things, especially in poetry, where you have a big task. Fatima, right? Yeah. To choose between Mariam Abbas, Regina, or Khalifa background. Who do you choose as your coach? I know. You had to make that choice.
I would like to choose.
Inajanje take. Okay, I can't want to partner.
Coach.
Okay, let me repeat their names. Mariam, Harajina, Khalifa. Mariam Harajina. You can say MC Rajina and then Khalifa.
Sister Mariam.
Oh, that's good one. Fatima Baba?
Jabdo.
Jabdo. Is that full names, right?
Yeah, full day.
A full day. All right, let's appreciate Fatima Baba for that wonderful presentation, and she belongs to Team Mariam. And Secretary, take note of that. Thank you so much. May you now take your leave and invite the next voice for the next audition. Start now.
What if I told you there's a place where dust remembers footsteps, where whisper of wind carries stories older than maps? Will you believe me if I say that place is Bauchi? Inda karamci baya laushi, inda abinci ke tafiya da aminci, inda amana ke jagoranci, sun manta da maganganun jahilci, imma Arabi ko boko duk akwai yanci. PL of tourism, kyakkyawan suna da suka bata, lu'ulu'un yawon shakatawa, suna mai daraja amma bai isa ya bayyana ta ba. Bauchi, Bauchi gida, where true beauty lies and nature awakens. Kasar Bauchi ina jin daɗin ta, ruwan yankari yana wanke zuciyata. Bauchi, Bauchi gida, where elephants roam and the wild still breathes, and the wind tells stories of the people beneath. Dutse da jeji suna bada labari, an haifi jarumai a wannan wuri. Yan Bauchi suna da zuciya kamar zinare. Tafawa Balewa babban jigo uban kasa, tabbas ya tsaya da gaskiya. PL of tourism, where heroes are not just born but made. Kamar yadda rimi ke tsayi da isa, haka addini ke tsare zuciya da tsafta, inda azanci ke fita daga bakin kowane dattijo. Kuma abinci, abinci a Bauchi. Have you ever tasted masan Bauchi? It melts in your mouth like a prayer answered. Like the sleep in the sanyin safiya. To masan Bauchi ta wuce duk yinda ka kai ga gaci. Domin this is not just where I live, this is where my spirit learns to give. Daga nan na koyi juriya, kuma a nan na samu ƙarfin zuciya. Bauchi, Bauchi gida.
Let's appreciate her. Oh my goodness. All the lights are on. Bauchi gida. Ina ga coaches suna so ku ci masar Bauchi ne ko? I know akwai wanda bai danna ba sai da yaji ana masar Bauchi. Thank you so much. Kin zo da masar Bauchi? Okay, introduce yourself, who you are and why are you here.
Good morning everyone. I am Fatima Awal Jalla, a student of physiotherapy at FUSA.
Okay, so why are you here? Why do you choose to be here?
I want to use my words to tell people about Bauchi. It is not just a place, it is a house. Inda ba a karban baki a matsayin baki, ana karban su ne a matsayin yan uwa.
He speaks sound poetry. Well, let's hear some. Why do you choose her? Is it for Masa, original?
It's actually one of the reasons. Okay, I talked about uniqueness and natural voice, so I love her voice and I love the history she talked about. Bauchi is my home too. Thank you.
Thank you, ma.
What about Mariam?
Actually, what caught my attention is how she was able to explain the states in her poem. Because as somebody who doesn't know Bauchi, she has said a lot about the states. It allows even somebody who doesn't know the states to know the states. What she said.
Thank you, ma.
Exactly. But you have to belong to one of these coaches. Who that coach be?
Okay. I'm choosing. I don't know.
Okay, let me repeat their names. They are new faces. Mariam Abbas, Harajina, Khalifa, Dr. Ahmed, and Aisha Hassan.
I'm choosing Sister
Harajina! A very good pitch there. Your name again?
Ma?
You are reading Fatima who?
Fatima Jalla.
Fatima Jalla. You belong to Harajina's team. Okay, you may not take your leave. Congratulations. And now let's hear the next voice. Okay, start your time. Start now. Sit down.
I'll paint you a picture of a community here in Bauchi State, Nigeria. where a lot of women are left broken in sorrow and pains? Is it about that young widow that have 5 children to fend for? Therefore, she has to make ose and masa every morning to sell to this me machine and KK men, and still come back home to hear the whispers of her neighbors accusing her of prostitution? Or is it about that 15-year-old girl who was forced into marriage with her distant cousin, where auren ziminchi? How did the ziminchi turns into wulakanti after just a child? Constant abuse and domestic violence led to their separation, and still family blame her for not being able to build her home. Or maybe it's about that single mother who got leave at home like some object being used and discarded. Taya za ta shiga ta faɗa ma iyayenta an sake ta, battling at her neighbors, giggling at her, wondering why she was back home, dressed up, looking like a pawn, even if this does not look fun. Shin ba ku ji mijin da ya saba sakar matarsa saboda magin miya ba? Wani ma akan taimako, and still laifinta kuke gani? Still ku ce ta koma ta yi haƙuri? To wani haƙuri kuma bayan you deny her education, you deny her of her rights? Ai ilimi shine sirrin haƙuri. Ko ba ku bata makaranta ba, ku bata wanda take so a ranta saboda gobanta. Wannan shine illan auren zumunci. In ta ki zama ta fito, iyaye su hana ta zama gidansu, ƙarshe ta faɗa fasikanci ko ko shaye-shaye. A haka nan rayuwarta za ta balbalce. Shi ko yana can yana sha'aninta, ko ta tafi cewa yake ai za su dawo da ita. Sam baya daraja iyayenta, ballantana ya daraja ta. Parents, ina so ku fahimta, shi aure nufi ne na Allah, an zabin yarku shine priority ba na wani can daban ba. Dan Allah, kar ku watsar da makomarta, saboda Malam Bature yakan ce it's better to marry late than to marry the wrong person. Thank you.
Introduce yourself. Sir, go ahead. Oh, we have 3 coaches. Stay in the middle. Okay.
My name is Habiba Hassan. I am a nurse and a poet.
Okay, why are you here? Why do you decide to contest in this election competition?
I was here because I want to use my voice to inspire girls and women whose voice are not ignored.
Okay, do you have any experience you know? Tell us.
Yes.
Okay, tell us a bit about that.
Because it happens to one of my cousin. She was forced to marry our cousin. So at the end, no food, domestic violence, which our parents, when she came to them, they will always be saying, so she went into depression. That's what inspires me to write this poem.
Let's appreciate her. And what do you see change in society? What do you want to see change in society?
I want to see girls like me who are in the community, in a rural area where education is not enough. I want to see them inspiring.
All right. You said your name is?
Habiba Hassan.
Habiba Hassan.
Yes, sir.
Choose one of these finest coaches. Is it Harajina, Khalifa, or Aisha to Hassan?
I'll go for Coach Khalifa.
Oh, Coach Khalifa, congratulations. Your team is building up more and more. We can see. Thank you so much. So you have an addition to your team. You now take your leave. Our secretary, have you taken notes? Tell them.
Habiba Hassan.
Habiba Hassan. All right. Thank you so much. Let's hear switch your voice now.
There are things we never say out loud. Not because they don't hurt, but because we've learned to hide them. We say, I'm fine, and everybody believes us. We go to school, we go to work, we go home, we become mothers, fathers, students, leaders, and still carry battles nobody can see. A broken bone gets attention, But when the mind is tired, kai hakuri, kai addu'a, ka manta da shi. So we smile. Ba kowani ciwo ne ake gani a jiki ba. Not every pain shows on the body. Sometimes the person making everybody laugh is the one crying alone at night. Maybe that person is you. You don't have to hide behind I'm fine. You are allowed to say I'm not okay. You are allowed to ask for help. And healing, it doesn't happen in one day. A hankali ake hawa dutse. You don't climb a mountain in one step. So don't rush someone's healing because you cannot see their wound. Stop asking, what's wrong with you? Ask instead, what happened to you? Because sometimes people aren't asking for attention. Suna neman aji su ne. They are asking to be heard. So listen before another I'm fine hides a pain we never knew was there. Now go there.
Oh, so chicham, the other way. So Muma Mungode, you may now reveal yourself. Let's appreciate her. Okay, you have two coaches to choose. Introduce yourself first, and why are you here?
My name is Amina Mohammed Yarima. I'm from Bauchi State and I'm a student of Saad Zunguri University and I am a mental health advocate.
Mental health advocates. What inspires you to be a poet?
Because I want to impact a lot of people. I want to share my voice and my story.
What's your story?
Because I'm one of a victim of mental health, childhood trauma and the rest. So I just don't want anyone to feel alone.
Okay, do you have any message to people who also experience the same thing?
I just want to say you are not alone.
Oh, you are not alone. If you believe you are not alone, let's clap for her. You are not alone because two coaches also said they want to join you, but you have to join one. Who do you choose as a coach? Is it Dr. Ahmed or Aisha to Coach Aisha to Hassan?
Dr. Ahmed.
Dr. Ahmed, congratulations. Have you gotten the details? Say the name again. Okay.
Amina Mohammed Yarima.
Amina Mohammed Yarima. Let's appreciate her. Thank you so much. She may now take you and invite next contestants. Now, your time start now.
A cikin daular dangon duhun sararin samaniya, a inda babu rufin rufawa kanki asiri, in a place, at a time, you remember not how to even remember your gender, know who you are, in a place, at a time, you remember not how to even be seen as a human, because even your wealth breed guaranteed it's not at all. Yunwa barci inda tsafta ya kaura tsutsotsi suka bayyana zufa gumi fargaba da tashin hankali suka zama abokan tarayya a koyaushe in a place where having your body to yourself in 24 hours without being defiled becomes a huge privilege, in a place where you are entitled to nothing life offers and your wealth is considered compensation for your own very existence. You cram out and bleed in agony. You dry and crack out kamar dankon da ya damke kwarkwasa a cikin fatarki. A lokacin al'ada, a kwana bakwai, dare bakwai, rana bakwai, in a place da ba san Allah ba balle rahamarsa, dan ruwa rana iska sune abokan tarayya a koyaushe, in a place called the darkness. This is the picture of the story of every heart in darkness.
All right. Yeah, if you reveal yourself to the coaches, let's appreciate her once more. And you've done great. I love your energy. I love your performance. It was electrifying. Let's meet you first. What's your name? And where are you from?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. My name is Zinat Musa Bala and I'm aspiring poet. I'm a student of My name is Zinat Musa Bala and I'm aspiring poet, a proud daughter of Africa from Bauchi State, Nigeria. I was raised by my mom after the loss of my father, and her strength inspired me the way I see life and write about it. I write with soft, honest voice about identity, family, and the quiet moment that shape us. For me, poetry is how I understand the world and speak my truth.
Thank you so much, Zinat. But what have made you? Why do you choose this competition? Why do you decide to contest in this competition?
I participate in this competition because I have deep passion for poetry and storytelling. I'm a young girl from Bauchi State, and I believe that my voice and experience deserve a space to be heard.
Okay, I have a good news for you. The good news is that you have a great talent, and you have a long way to go. It's a journey, and you've just stepped on your first step to greatness. But I'm telling you, you are still in this competition, even though you are not able to get a coach that has indicated interest in you yet. But what this means that if contestant could not get any coach to indicate interest on them, it means that you are thrown to the danger zone. Danger zone means that it's only this audience can vote for you and bring you back to this competition. So you are now in the danger zone, only audience can bring you back. But before you go that, let's get some gifts from the coaches. Why didn't you turn on your light for Zinat? Dr. Ahmed?
I'm here as a poet, and I'm looking for a natural poet. She has a very talented presentation, but what I'm looking at, I'm looking for a natural poet, someone that can speak directly from his own mind.
Zinat, you have a very wonderful. I pray that the audience will bring you back. For me, I was not trying to fill up my team already. There are about 200 people coming up, so I need to hold on a bit. I don't want to be indicating I want to early, but I wish you come back.
Thank you.
Okay, Zinat, first of all, I love your passion, right? But then you need to slow down a bit. You understand? Yes, so that's just what I have to say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. What I have to say is almost similar to what she just said. I love the passion and your confidence. So, but what you need to work on is your volume control when you're performing.
Okay, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate Zinat. We are now saying that she's still in this competition, and you can. But don't just despair. Keep doing, keep trying. But bring you. All right. So, coaches, you can now use this microphone. Can you test it if it's working? For now. Okay, yeah, it's fine. So you can move it out. Now let's invite the next contestant. Thank you.
Before she was born, the world had already written her limit. A daughter is meant to obey, meant to endure, meant to shrink so others could grow. They told her, the kitchen is your classroom, the home is your only office. Dream less because you are a woman. Sun ce idan mace tana karatu ai kawai ta ki aure ne, idan mace tana neman kuɗi sai a ce zaman kanta take yi, idan namiji yayi karatu sai a ce haske ne, amma idan mace tayi karatu sai a ce wayewar ta illa ce, idan namiji yayi kuɗi sai a ce nasara ce, amma idan mace tayi kuɗi sai a ce kauce hanya ce. Shin neman ilimi laifi ne ga ya mace ko kuma haske ne ga rayuwarta da al'ummanta? In dai ilimi kogi ne to a bar Saratu da lantana sinusu. But tell me, who decide that purpose has a gender? Have you ever imagined what happens when a woman is empowered? A family becomes stronger, a community becomes more peaceful, and the future becomes brighter because women are the seed, women are the soil, women are the rain, Women are the harvest. Women are the heartbeat of every home. Women are the first teachers of every generation. Women are the hands that created life and the voices that shape tomorrow. Yet, how can we expect a nation to flourish if we refuse to water its women? How can we pray for a better tomorrow while denying today's daughter an education? How can we dream of progress when we silence the very voice that nurtures it? So today, I do not ask for pity, I ask for opportunity. I do not ask for sympathy, I ask for equality. Give her a book and she will rise thinkers. Give her a voice and she will inspire change. Give her an opportunity and she will transform generation. Because when you educate a woman, you do not change one life. You will write the future of an entire nation. Thank you.
You may now let's appreciate her. All right, contestants. There's only one coach. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Roberto Kursaat. I'm from Bauchi State.
Slowly. What's your name? Gentlemen.
My name is Suwaibato Kursaat. I'm from Bauchi State and also I'm a student of Saadu Zungu University, Bauchi.
Did you get the name?
Suwaiba Tukur Saat.
Suwaiba Tukur Saat. I want to congratulate you because you've automatically joined Harajina's team. Harajina?
Thank you.
Do you choose Suwaiba? You're the only one. What happened? Why? Turn it on. It's on now? Okay. Come, someone is come and fix this one.
Okay, so I chose Suwaiba because the poem is quite relatable. I'm a girl child and women advocate, so it's relatable, definitely. Thank you.
I can see the sentiments. Suwaiba, congratulations. Make sure you meet Harajina before you leave here. You can climb and go back to the gallery and watch your colleagues' performance as well. So congratulations, and pass the mic to the next contestant whose voice we are going to hear just now. Okay, your time starts now.
Peace. Peace is the light that whispers to darkness. I will remain a gentle river flowing through heart that choose kindness over anger, forgiveness over revenge, and hope over fear. It grows with every smile shared with a stranger, with every helping hand, with every word that heals instead of hurting. Peace does not ask about color, language, wealth, or nation. It sees one human family working beneath the same sky. Masu iya magana na cewa zaman ka lafiya ya fi zaman ka ɗan sarki. Domin zaman lafiya ita ce arzikin zuciya, mulki, girma, dukiya. Idan babu salama, babu farin ciki. Mu rungumi juna mu bar kiyayya. Domin zaman lafiya ita ce ginshiƙin rayuwa. May our word plant seeds of love. May our actions build bridges of understanding. May our heart become homes of compassion, where hatred finds no place to live. May peace shine through our homes, our schools, our communities, and our world. Let peace be our song, our choice, our courage, and our legacy. For the world becomes beautiful with one peaceful heart at a time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You may now reveal yourself. Yes, go in. Let's appreciate her once more. What's your name?
Hussein Al-Hassan Jibril.
Hussein Hassan, you're from which state?
Maiduguri.
Oh, all the way from Borno State. Let's appreciate her. Husseina, do you have Hassana or Hassan?
Yes, I have Hassan.
Hassan, is Hassan here?
No.
Is in Borno? Is in Maiduguri?
Yeah.
Oh, so why did you travel all the way from Borno State to be here in Bauchi for this competition? Why did you travel all the way to come here? What do you want to achieve? What motivated you?
My name is.
Me yasa kika zo? Tun daga Borno kika zo nan?
Because.
Da Hausa zaki mai, me yasa? Me kike so ki achieve na nan?
Ina so in faɗakar da al'umma akan cewa su san zaman lafiya abu ne mai mahimmanci.
Me yasa? Kin taba fuskantar wani abu da yasa kike san haka?
No.
So I want to tell you cewa kina da promise, kina da talent, and I enjoyed your performance. I like it. If I was a coach, I would have praised it. I love it. But I'm sure coaches have some reasons and feedback they want to give for not pressing their lights. But let's hear from them why they have not pressed for you. But you're still in this competition. Don't despair. Aishatu, why?
I did not connect with her poetry. Work on your piece properly. Okay? Make sure you connect with your poem. Next time. Alright? Yes.
Well, you have spoken very well, and I like the way she made the storyline. Like she make it like a story. It is too prosaic, not poetical. And why she's here to present a poem. So like if she will work on what she has presented to make it poetic, it will be better in the next stage. But she's very good and she's excellent.
So we will be sharing with you the voting links, or link rather, where you can still vote for Husseina if you want her back in this competition. But audience has only six slots to bring back to this competition. So among those that could not get a coach, only 6 of them can be brought back by the audience. So the top most voted 6 of them will come back to this competition. So Husseina, I shared these 6 people that will be brought back by audience. Thank you so much. You may not take your leave, but look forward to seeing you in the next round. You may follow that way and pass the microphone to your next colleague that is just sitting behind there. Thank you so much, Husseina. Bye for now, and let's hear the next voice. Is the mic working now? Okay, your time starts now.
I attack with a gentle whisper. I tell the dreamer he's winning, that his stationary plans are in motion, that this is no imagination and self-awareness leads to destruction, fueling his fantasy until it becomes the reality he sees. But allow me to introduce myself. I am the voice that speaks when you reject the truth. I tell you roses are poison and convince you that black is white. I tell the addict he's in control, that every last time was a one-time thing until it becomes a consistent kind of thing. I am a thought pollutant. I have drove many to destruction. I can drive you crazy. I am a lie. I am everywhere, but my comfort zone lies within the weak-minded, the narcissist. I am what the abuser seeks when he justifies evil. I tell the abused she's fine, that punches are nothing more than a correctional massage, and speaking up would only end her voice. So she complies. For I walk hand in hand with fear, anxiety, and insecurity. You see, they lubricate the friction at the entrance of your mind until everything slides in, including me. I tell you milk is butter and blood is water. So allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the faceless whisperer, the blinder of sight who only flees when you seek the truth. So you can call me denial.
Thank you. You may now come forward this way. Let's appreciate her once more. Oh, wow. All the 4 coaches. Oh, interesting. What's your name? You from? Where are you from? What's your name?
Salifa Abdul Karim.
Salifa. Oh, you're the Salifa.
Yes.
I remember you. Salifa. Salifa?
Yes.
So, were you from where?
I'm an indigenous of Bauchi.
Indigenous. But where do you live? Where do you reside?
I currently reside in Katsina, where I serve as a co-member.
Oh, okay, as a co-member. Okay. Where do you serve?
Sir?
I mean, where's your primary place of assignment?
Funtua.
I mean, do you teach?
Yes, I do.
What do you teach?
Chemistry.
Chemistry. You're not far from Mariam. Yeah, I think the third contestant that has gotten all the 5 coaches. But you have to choose one of them. I know it's not easy. Is it Coach Mariam? Or is it Coach Harajina? Or is it Coach Bagra? Coach Dr. Ahmed? Or Coach Aisha Hassan? Choose one of them. Belong to their team. Who?
Coach Mariam.
Coach Maria. So you want to link up while you are in Katsina. Coach Maria will still be here throughout the competition. You also be here throughout the competition because you have progressed to the next round, which is a battle round. Look forward to seeing you on Tuesday on this stage, but not in this venue, but at the event place. We are changing venue at that time. So Salifa, it's worth traveling all this far to come here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Can you tell your name so that she writes your full name again?
Okay. Salifa Abdul Karim.
Salifa Abdul Karim. Oh, but you don't say Salifa, you say Salifa. Salifa. Okay, Salifa, you may now take your leave.
Thank you.
And hand over the microphone to your next colleague. Okay, go ahead. Your time starts now. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, here my boys today for community development light our way. A nation is a great not by will alone, but by the strength of the seed its people have sown. Community flourish where hearts unite, guided by hope and ambition bright. Through honest labor, love and care, we build a future all can share. No hand is too small to make a change, no dream too great, no goal too strength. Together we come cafe and strive. Together we give our people life. Education like the path ahead, replacing ignorance with knowledge instead. Health, justice, peace and unity are the pillars of strong community. When neighbors stand side by side with mutual trust as their faithful guide, poverty weaks, progress grow, and every seed of kindness show. The moment we stop asking who should act first and remember that history will remember all of us together. Because one day, long after we are all gone, someone will stand beneath this season. And our hope is they still recognize it as light. Because of human choices, he create many of the crises we face today. Human choices can also help prepare them. That is the miracle hidden inside responsibility, means that the future is still movable. Hope is not denial of difficulties. Hope is the decision that difficulty will not have the final word. Hope is infrastructure. Hope is the reason room like this still existing. Maybe that is why we are winning together, means. And so here within these words, let the clear continuity and commitment is alive in while we deliberate on building the things that will outlive us. Let us not neglect the things that will help us live, so that one day someone can look back at this era and say, despite everything, they still choose one another, and all that choice changed the world.
Thank you. You may now reveal yourself to the coaches. Let's appreciate him once more. Ladies and gentlemen, you are amazing. I love his presentation. Do you know why? Backstage, I was looking at him. He was not reading. He has mastered it in his memory. He was reading from his head. He was saying it all with full energy. What's your name?
My name is Yusuf Adamu Bashir.
Yusuf Adamu Bashir. You are from which state?
From Bauchi State, local government.
From Bauchi State. And where are Bauchi people? Are you not clapping for your Bauchi colleague? All right. So why are you here? Why do you want to be?
Because I'm a student of 200 level in Bauchi State University. Also, my course is also related to what community development goes through. In order for us to boost productivity, to what shaping the development of the country itself by God's willing.
Okay, let's hear from some of the coaches. Any feedback? What's your name again?
Yusuf Adam Bashir.
Yusuf Adamu? No feedback? If no feedback, our secretariat, have you taken note of his performance? So Yusuf Adamu, you are in a danger zone. Only audience can bring you back. If you are lucky to be among the top 6 most voted by audience, we will see you on Tuesday at the event place for the battle round. Thank you so much. Let's appreciate Yusuf Adamu for his performance. Okay, so now let's invite the next performance.
O siblings of contentment, life is but a fleeting shade. Do not let its glow mislead. Where another stands above, look again, and you'll see someone looking up to thee. Yet never let your eyes forget those below you waiting yet. How we think the small things are too little, yet in their quiet, they hold the vastness of peace. We chose what seems out of reach, forgetting that what we have often carries more weight than we know. You might look at others, think they have it all, but have you ever wondered if there is something they too lack? What they hold in their hands may not fill the spaces inside. Look closely. The greatest treasures are often unseen. Thank you.
So much. Great performance. Oh wow, you have 3 coaches. Fantastic. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Aisha Umar.
Aisha
Umar Sabu. And
Aisha Umar Sabo.
Yes.
You are from which state?
From Yobe State.
Yobe State. Which part of Yobe State?
Damaturu.
Damaturu. Okay. Can see Doctor, you're clapping. Okay, so why are you here? Why do you choose to be here?
I'm very passionate about poetry.
Why?
I love poetry because as long as I breathe, I will feel. And as long as I feel, I will write. That's why I'm here.
I can see the face of Bagara. He said, "Oh, I missed this. I missed this." You actually did miss it, Dr. Ahmed. You really missed this quality too. But only Mariam or Harajna or Aisha could have this quality in their team. Who do you choose as your coach? Oh, straightforward. Aisha. No wasting time, Coach Aisha. Congratulations. You have a very big asset in your team. Oh, thank you so much. So our secretary take notes of this performance, and thank you so much, and see you on Tuesday.
Ku zo na baku wani labari na wani babban lamari, ba na nahiyar mu bane, na arewa ne, kun ga ko akwai shagali. Sorry, I'm gonna use Ngausa, cause bakina ya cika da masa, making impact tare da dan wasa, so listen close, ko kuma in fasa. Now, close your eyes and imagine a bird with a vision, flying with precision, trapped in a prison for chasing his decision. Now, that is not treason, for it was an eagle who chose to fly with the wings of a pigeon but couldn't fly above the region. That bird was me and you, and those wings were the Western culture you all value, that you chose seafood over gurasa for the view. Some of us have mastered foreign songs, but not the tatsunia that brought us together. Traded your rawani for face cap, al-kabba for hoodies, folded your babariga as if dignity had gone out of fashion. And so I ask, are you too ashamed of your heritage or just blinded by civilization? Why run from your mother tongue and still struggle to learn a foreign one, calling it modernization? Tradition is not a prison, it is a compass. Without it, a generation becomes fluent in every language except its own identity. What a pity, the dignity that made Arewa a beholden entity is now facing brutality. Listen, tun kafin bankuna muke adashe, mu yi tuwo da miyan taushe, yara su je tashe a basu silalla su kashe. Before you borrow beauty, remember, your women conquered the world with their kallabi, idaniya cike da tozali yana haske da kyalkyali, adorn in their hands Wallalle mata asirin daki ku kira su da labule. So, wear your babbar riga without apology. Tie your rawani with confidence. Speak Hausa without embarrassment and carry your civilization and your culture, not a burden, but as a badge. Because the world does not remember people who copy everyone. It remembers those who know who they are. So if tomorrow you see me walking with one hand holding the future and the other holding my heritage, do not call me old-fashioned. Call me a bridge between yesterday's wisdom and tomorrow's greatness. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Interesting. Let's give it up for her once more. Oh wow. 5 of them. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Aisha Mohammed Kirfi. I'm an indigenous of Bauchi, but I'm based in Gombe.
Kirfi, you are
Yes,
amazing.
sir.
Look at the lights that are on. 5 of them. You have to choose one. Who do you choose as your coach?
I'll use Coach Khalifa Bargarawa.
Coach Khalifa Bargara. Coach Khalifa, I think maybe you have done some campaign before we come here. It seems like your team is fighting up. But anyway, that's a very good one. Have you taken a record of that? We have Kirfi. Your full name is Aisha, right?
Yes, Aisha Mohammed Kirfi.
Aisha Mohammed Kirfi. She's Bagara's team. Thank you so much, Aisha Mohammed. See you on Tuesday for the battle round. All right, now let's invite the next contestant, whose voice is what we will hear just now. All right, your time starts now. Well done.
Tell me, how do you describe a woman who carries generation in her footstep, who hides 1,000 stories behind her smile, and turns every hardship into a lesson? That woman is nobody but Arewa, kasar kakannina, kasar da iska ke dauke da labaran magabata, kasar da duwatsu ke rike da sirrin tarihi, inda kowace uwa ke burin barin gadon hikima ga 'ya'yanta. Arewa is not just a name written on a map, but it is a heartbeat, a memory, and a home. Arewa ita ce dai ta nuna mana cewa uwa ita ce ginshikin gida, fitilar da ke haske duhun dare, mai daukar nauyin duniya a zuciyarta amma ta lullube ta da murmushin da ke bayyana kauna. Arewa, it shows me something, that when I look carefully in the hands of my mother, I will see something. When I look closely, I see nothing but sacrifice. In my grandmother's stories, I found wisdom. In the eyes of our daughters, I see nothing but dreams waiting to rise. So, dear daughter of Arewa, rise and break the narratives that says we the northerners ba mu san komai ba, we are only aboki. Carry your dreams like a lamp in your hands, because dreams do not ask where you come from. Haka zalika, al'adunmu is not only in the clothes we wear, it is in our kindness, our respect, and the values we pass from one generation to another. So, when you hear my voice today, do not hear only a poem. Hear the daughters who dares to dream, the mother who prayed, and the land that rises me. Because I am not just telling you the story of Arewa, I am the voice of a story that refused to disappear. Thank you.
Thank you. If you didn't now, appear now. Thank you. So let's give it up for her for this great performance. So tell us about you, your name, where are you from?
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Aisha Issa Rufau. I'm a forward, a spoken word artist, and also a student at Federal University of Kashiri. I was born in Adamawa State but raised in Bauchi State.
Okay. So Aisha, since we have so many Aishas, you have a choice to make between Coach Rajna, or Coach Dr. Ahmed. Who do you choose as your coach?
I'll go for Coach Mariam.
Coach Mariam, congratulations. You have Aisha on your team. Our team, have you taken record of that? Aisha, your son.
Aisha Issa Rufau.
Aisha Issa Rufau. All right, thank you so much, Aisha Rufau. We'll see you in the battle round on Tuesday. And pass the microphone to your next colleague. All right.
A girl with her voice. I thought dreams were birds. They came every morning, sat on the roof of my father's house, sang my name and flew away before anyone else could hear. I wanted to chase them, but in my community, girls were taught to lower their head before they learn to raise their hands. They call it respect, but I call it a cage. Every evening, my grandmother will smooth my hair and whisper softly, "Be a good girl." Because a good girl does not ask too many questions. A good girl does not dream so loudly. I smile and hide my ambitions inside the pages of a buried book. Because sometimes the safest place for a girl's dream is where nobody thinks to look. Yet, every night my heart argued with my silence. God gave me voice, then why should I bury it? I looked at the sky and wondered, if Gambosa Waba could shake a nation, then why must my voice tremble before my own village? If Amina J. Mohammed could carry Africa into rooms where presidents listen, then why am I told my dreams are too loud for a girl? If Hadiza Bala Usman could break barriers, if Zainab Ahmed could balance a nation books, if Mariam Bukar Hassan could turn words into changes, then who told this little girl that her dreams were born too far to matter? Then I remembered the girls whose names never reached the newspapers, the girls who left school because the road became too dangerous, the girl whose uniform was folded away before her dreams could unfold, the girl who learned to spell hope but was forced to live silent. Some became memories before they became women. Some are still waiting for someone to say, "Thank you."
Thank you too. Use the other side. All right. So, what's your name and where are you from?
So, Assalamu alaikum everyone and good day everyone. My name is Maimuna Ahmed Adam. I am from Bauchi, a student of Saad Zungur University, a final year student BA Literature.
Did she say Maimuna Ahmed Adam? What did you hear, Ja? She's my daughter. Yeah. So congratulations, you have two coaches.
Thank you.
Rajna or Coach Dr. Ahmed? Coach Rajna or Coach Dr. Ahmed?
So, sir, I think I'll go for the female coach, though I don't know
her name is Harajna.
Coach
Harajna Umar Ragada.
Yes.
Yeah, you can call her MC Rajna.
So,
just Rajna. Yeah, sounds like Indian.
Maimuna Ahmed Adam.
Maimuna Ahmed. Maimuna me. All right, thank you so much, my daughter. See you on Tuesday.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. So, pass the mic to the next contestant.
Before you judge her silence, listen to the strength inside her. Before you ask, why does she cover her beauty? Ask yourself, why have we forgotten the beauty of her character? When they ask, why do you wear your hijab? Tell them, because my beauty is not a product for every eye. My dignity is not a price for every market. And my identity is not decided by the appearance of people. I am a sister in hijab, a daughter of patience, a student of knowledge, a dreamer with ambition, a voice with purpose. The world sees a piece of cloth, but Allah sees a heart of faith. The world sees limitation, but she sees protection. The world sees a veil, but she carries a vision. Yake ‘yar uwata da take cikin hijabi, ki sani, ke ba kyakkyawa bace saboda duniya ta yarda da haka. Ke kyakkyawa ce domin wanda ya halice ki ne ya daraja ki. They said she cannot achieve because she covered herself. Then history replied, Maryam was honored with purity. Khadija was remembered for strength and wisdom. Fatima was respected for her character. Their Their greatness was never measured by appearance, but by their impact. Let me ask, if a feels less valuable because it is protected inside a shell? Is a gold less precious because it is hidden beneath the earth? Why do we question the dignity of a woman who chooses modesty? Because behind the hijab is a dreamer. Behind the hijab is a student. Behind this hijab is a leader. Behind this hijab is a woman who can educate nation, build communities, and change the future of the nation. Thank you.
Thank you too. All right. So, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Hawa Ladan. I'm from
Hawa-
Bauchi State.
Hawa'u?
Ladan.
Laden.
Yes.
Hawa Laden. You are from which state?
Bauchi State.
Bauchi State. So I want to inform you that you are still in this competition, even though you may not have a coach yet, but audience can vote you back into this competition. Any feedback from coaches? Or if there's no feedback, then you can still be back because you're just in the danger zone, not out of the competition. You can still be retained in this competition if audience wish that. So thank you so much. We appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you. You want to go that way? All right, thank you. All right, you start now. All right. Okay, go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. The title of my piece is When She Rises, and it goes like this. Wai sun ce mace san matsayinta, an haife ta da fuka-fuki amma an saka mata tsoron tashi. And I asked, who told her that her dreams were too expensive simply because she was born a girl? They looked at her and said, Ki tsaya da baya. The sky is too high, but Allah created the sky for all of us, not for men alone, not for rich alone, not for those born in the city, but for everyone who dares to dream. She's not a burden. Ita albarka ce. She's not a mistake. Ita rahama ce. She was never created to hide behind fear. She was created to shine beyond every barrier. To every little girl da kike sauraro na, dreaming with empty hands. Kisani, your dreams are not too big. Your voice is not too small, neither your future for sale. They gave the boy a book, they gave the girl a broom. But tell me, ta yaya al'umma za ta tashi da kafa daya? A woman can be a doctor, she can be a nurse, she can be an engineer, she can be a pilot, wato matuƙiyar jirgin sama. She can be a president, not because she is trying to become a man, but because she is simply becoming a woman of her dream. Listen, wannan saƙo ne daga zuciya na gare ku baki ɗaya. To every father, don't only build a house for your daughter, gina mata ilimi. Education never burns, it never gets stolen. To every mother, raise queens, not prisoners. Teach confidence, not fear. To every brother, protect her dreams, not her. For when she rises, we all rise. Domin idan mace ta tashi, al'umma tana tashi baki ɗaya. Thank you.
Thank you now. You can now reveal yourself.